Hello, good morning, all. Hadi and Ayaz, you there? Then why don't you say good morning to me? Okay, please turn on video. Yeah. Ayan, where's your project? Why don't you submit it? What? Pin. So you can make it, no? I told you 1 week before, is it? And you didn't get time for buying anything. And Ayan, your sister also didn't end the project. Did she said anything about that? No. She also have a project for making 3D shapes, for making five 3D shapes. She too didn't submit it. She also said the same. Yeah. What? No, no need of clay and all. We need just some chart papers. No, no need of clay and all. Look, I attached a YouTube video with the project and help her for making that. Okay, submit it today, you both. Okay. Yesterday was the last date, but submit it today. Don't miss submission. Late submission has also marks. Ayaz, you there? Hello, Ayaz. Good morning. Where were you? Why no sounds from your side? Sleeping. Okay, please turn on your video, everybody. And where is Zaki, Alpha, and Minna? Time is already 7 minutes late. Hello, everyone. Please turn on your video. Ayaz, just coming from the bed. Did you wash your face? Mm-hmm. What is this? And I asked, where is your project? I asked, where is your project? Why didn't you submit it? Yesterday was the last date for submission. Yesterday was the last date, no? Yeah, Hadi, I saw yours. It's good. Very good. But that video, no, it was not that like that I told. I'm saying to Hadi, look, Hadi, show him once how you made it. Minna done that video very Very proper. You want to explain how we are converting fraction to decimal and decimal to percentage and all. Hadi, can you remove your background? Those they can't see you. Ayan, were you sitting in that way? Facing to that side? What happened? Yeah. Everybody see Hadi's project? It's very nice, Hadi. But that video, no, you should explain it, how we are converting it. But no problem, it's okay. You done it, no. And Ayaz, Ayan and Zaki is there remaining. Selfa and Minna also done it. And Minna, your presentation was very, very good, okay? Yeah, okay. And why don't you try it before for buying? There was 1 week, no, 1 full week was there for you. Is it, Ayan? And why you want to wait for the last minutes? I already said you it's very important. 25 marks are there for projects and all. Is it? Okay, leave it anyways. Do it today. Okay, submit it today. I asked. I'm saying for you also. Submit it today. Okay. Ayaz, are you hearing me? Okay, then submit it today. Okay, so I'll take your learner's book. Good morning, Nina. Your presentation was very good. Okay. Yeah. So which question we were discussing? Mhm. Which was the question we were discussing? Ayan and Ayaz was not there in the last class, right? Yeah, Ayan was there. Ayaz was not there. I said about Saturday. Why don't you join that day? You know it, right? We have special classes on Saturday. No, it was not Saturday. I'm sorry, it was Friday. Ayaz, you see the recorded videos and study well, okay. The exam is almost here, and yeah, and so prepare well for exam. Do every questions and study. Okay, then now everybody look here. The question is the question 12 we want to discuss, right? Now, it is a different question, like different questions from what we studied. Look, here the question is what percentage of $50 is $40? This is how the question is. But till now we studied what is the 1 by 3 of the some quantity and what is the 50 percentage of one quantity, right? We used to study like that question. Now look, this question is different from all the questions we studied. So for doing this, this is also what as we do only, but there is some difference. We used to uh, multiply and divide by 100. No, in this case, in this such cases, we want to divide 40 divided by 50 and that answer divided by, sorry, multiply by 100. Okay. That is how we want to do. All do for, look, this is, the question is 50. What percentage of $50 is $40? That is the question. So the second, from the second, we need to divide the first. That means 40 divided by the 50, divided by 50, and you should multiply that by 100. What is the answer for 40 by 50? 40 divided by 50. What will be the answer? We'll put a point. Look, in 40, there is no 50. So first itself, we'll put a point and we'll put 10 here. And in 50, 400, there is how many 50? Oh my, I'm sorry. I forgot to present it. Yeah. In 400, there is 850. So 8 into 50 is 400. So the answer is 0. So we got the answer as 0.8, right? When we divide 40 divided by 50, we got the answer 0.8. And after that answer, we want to multiply that answer by 100. So what will it become? What will be the answer? What will be the answer? 0.8 into 100. What is the answer? Yeah, 8. Very. So we can say what the question was, what percentage of $50 is $40? I will explain once again. I will repeat it. All listen here. The question was $50. What percentage of $50 is $40? That is the question. So we want to divide second number by the first number. So second number is $40. So 40 by 50 divided by 50 and we got the answer 0.8 and then we multiplied that answer by 100. So the answer we got is 80. 80% is the answer. Okay. All write it down fast. Please don't unmute your audio. I want answers from you. I want your response. Otherwise, I can't take the classes. What's the answer you got for the B1? 125, right? We got 120.5. Look, the answer we want to divide 50 divided by 40. What you will get the answer? 50 divided by 40. Huh? 1.25, right? When you divide 50 by 40, you will get the answer 1.25. Look, in 50 there is 140 and the answer will be 40 and 10 will be balanced. In 10 there is no 440. So we'll write 10 here. So in 100 there is 240. So 2 into 40 is 80 and there will be 1 what? And there will be 20 balance. So it will become what? In 20 there is no 40, right? Yeah. So we'll put 0 here and 0 here. Is it? So the answer you got is 100. But in the textbook, the answer is 125%. How is it so? The answer you'll get is 1 to 120.5, right? Yeah, that's correct. But in the textbook, the answer is 125%. But you write this, okay? This is the correct answer, 120.5. Okay? Yeah. Now, please take the 13th one. Marcus has 500 gram of flour. He uses 200 gram to bake bread and 120 gram to make biscuits. Work out the percentage of the flour he uses for bread. What is the percentage of flour he uses for bread? That is a question. That means what you want to find? Hmm? Yeah, that means we want to find what percentage is 200 or 500, right? He uses for bread. So, what we want to write? He uses 200 gram for making bread, right? So, we want to make 200, we want to find 200 gram of 500. Yes, Adi. All got the question? Hello? Okay, look here. What is 500, 200 gram of 500? How can we find it? Yeah, we want to divide 500 with 200, right? So 500 with 200, we'll get the answer is, please do it and check, guys. What is the answer we'll get? Yeah, we'll get the answer as 2.5. And when we multiply that by 100, the answer will be 250 percentage. Right? Yeah. So here it is 250 percentage. Okay. The answer for using bread, it is 250 percentage. Now what he uses for biscuit? What is the percentage he uses for biscuit? I asked what is the answer? What should we do? 120%. Yeah, 120 gram he uses for making biscuit. So what we want to find, I asked here. Hello, I asked. Yeah, he's there, no? So he went without saying anything, he's going. What is it? Okay, so we want to find 120 gram of 500. So what will be the answer? 500 divided by 120, right? What is 500 divided by 120? Minna, Ayan, we can't hear you. Ayan, is there any network problem? Now we want to find the portion he does not use. What is the portion he does not use? 200 plus 120 is 320, right? And from this 320, 500, we need to subtract this 320. What will be the answer? 172, right? Yeah, it's 172. Hmm. Sorry, it's not 172. 180 is the answer. 180. The answer is 180, okay? So now we need to find 180 gram of 500. 180 gram of 500. Please find it fast. Got the answer? Got the answer. What is 500 divided by 180? The answer goes like 2.77, right? So the answer will be 277 percentage, okay? Okay, the answer will be 277 percentage. Now please do 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 and all has homework. This all are same type of questions, okay? Yeah, he has some network problem, I think. Do the rest of the questions as homework. The same sort of questions is here. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Hello. Please mark these questions as homework. From 14. Sorry, 14 we already, yeah, 14. From 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Ayan, is that problem solved now? Ayan, can you hear me properly? Yeah. Okay, so do the rest of the questions as homework. And now we are going to start a new chapter, okay? Do 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 as homework. If you have any doubt, please contact me, okay? You know it? You know anything about ratio and proportion? Do you know it? Uh, Do you know what is a ratio? Minna, why no sounds from your side? Hello. Okay, I was asking you many things, but I am in mute. I didn't notice that. Okay, so this is our new portion. It's ratio and proportion. Okay, so do you know anything about ratio? You don't know anything about ratio. You don't know what is a ratio and all. Okay, so this is the part we are going to take simplifying ratios. And before going to that, we want to know what is a ratio is. Okay, look how many oranges and apples do you see here? Ayan, we can't hear you. It's coming in a stuck manner. Breaking, your voice is breaking. Yeah, there are five oranges and six apples, right? So, what will be their ratio? Can you say the ratio of this oranges and apple? Ratio of orange to apple. Yeah, Ayan, you can type. Ratio of orange to apple. Can you say it? Minna, do you know? Yeah, so ratio of orange to apple is there are five oranges and six apple, right? So we can say the ratio is 5 is to 5 is to. We'll say this thing for ratio. This is the symbol of ratio, okay? And this is, we call it as 2. 5 is 2. Yeah, 5 to 6. That's it. The orange to apple is 5 to 6. And the apple to orange will be, the ratio of apple to orange will be what? 6 to 5. Okay? Yes, that's it. 6 is to 5 is the ratio of apple to orange, and ratio of orange to apple is 5 is to 6. That's it. Now we can see a video. Everyone please listen, okay? So that's it. Did you understood? You got it? So what is the ratio is? Now, this is how we simplify a ratio. For a ratio 3 is to 6, look, there are 3 as common in this both, right? 3 into 1 is 3 and 3 into 2 is 6. So, in common, like we simplify in the fractions in normal way, we used to simplify in the ratios also. So, since 3 and 6 are divisible by 3, we simplify them. What will 3 become? What will 3 become when we simplify it? 3 divided by 3 is without saying the answer, the classes will not move on. Yeah. Minna, what happened to you, Minna? Why no response? What happened? What is it? Okay. So, 3 divide, what will 3 become? 3 will become 1. And what will 6 become, Hadi? Yeah. Is it 3? When we divide 6 by 3, what will it become? Huh? No, it's okay, Aya, now. What will 6 become? It's not 3, okay? It's my mistake. It is 2. 6 divided by 3 is, look, 3 and 6 has 3 in common. So 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1 and 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, this is my mistake. This is not 3 here. Sorry. Yeah. And that is it. Now let's go to our chapter. For each step shades, write down the ratio of blue squares to red square. Do you see that starting part, get started part of this chapter? Yeah. Now, what is the ratio of blue square to red squares? 1 is to 2, right? So, here the ratio is 1 is to 2. And what about now? Not into. 2 is to. Yeah. 2 is to 3. What about here? And Hadi, when it is in opposite manner, what will be the ratio of red squares to blue square? In this case, what will be the answer? Hadi. When it is red squares to blue square, the ratio of red squares to blue square, what will be the answer for this? Yeah, in the B question, here the question is ratio of blue squares to red squares. No, no. Let the question be red squares to blue squares. So what will be the answer? The ratio of red squares to blue square in this. Red is 3 and blue is 2. So the answer will be 3 is to 2. Got it? Not 3 into Hadi, it's is 2. Now what about C1? Yeah, 1 is to 5. That's it. Now what about this? Yeah. Which of these ratios are equivalent to ratio 1 is to 2? Which of these ratios are equivalent to ratio 1 is to 2? That means when we simplify it, we'll get the answer 1 is to 2. Which all are the ratio that we get in this such a way? Ayan, you can type and say the answer, Ayan. Yeah, 2 is to 4. And is there anything more? Very good. 10 is to 20. And is there anything? Is it? When we can we simplify 8 is to 9? Does 8 and 9 has anything in common? No. 6 is to 3 will become 2 is to 1. No, because it will 2 in when we divide it by 2, 3, it will become 2 is to 1. It is not correct. 1 is to 2 and 2 is to 1 is not equal. And what about anything other? This one, what about this one, Adi? Yeah, 7 into 2 is 14, no? So it will become 1 is to 2. So this 3 is equivalent to 1 is to mark in your textbook, okay? Put this card into the pairs of equivalent ratio. Here which all are equivalent ratios? Here there are some equivalent ratios. Which are they? Put this card into pairs of equal. We need to keep it aside like equivalent ratios. 1 is to 3 and is there anything other than for 1 is to 3? These two are same, no? 1 is to 3 and 2 is to 6. Is it? Because 2 and 6 has 2 in common. So when we simplify it, it will become 1 is to 3. And what about any other? 6 is to 4 and 3 is to 2, right? And anything, what about other? 4 is to 1 and, yeah, 4 is to 1 and 12 is to 3. Because when we simplify it, 12 divided by 3 is 4 and 3 divided by 3 is 1. So it will become 4 is to 1. And what about 2 is to 5? Is there anything, any pair for 2 is to 5? Very good. It's 6 is to 50. So now everything is okay, right? So you should put it into pairs. Are you doing it? So one pen cost 80 cents. And how much does it cost to buy? 2 pens. So one pen cost 80 cents. How much 2 pens cost? One pen is equal to 80. How much 2 pen cost? How much 2 pen cost? Hadi, only you are there to say me the answer. Only please you say it. Ayan left, Minna left, and Ayaz. I don't know anything about Ayaz. What's happening? I think Ayan is having some network issue. But what about Minna and what Ayaz? But he was not there in front of the camera, no. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to report this problem. This will not work every time. Okay, look. What about two pen, Hadi? One pen is equal to 80. Two pen means it's, just use your brain, Hadi. What will it become? Instead of 1, here comes 2. And instead of 80, what will be coming? 80 into 2, right? Then why no answers is coming? What about 5 pence? Yeah, what is 18 to 5? 18 to 2 is 160. 18 to 5 is 400. 80 into 20 will be coming, right? 80 into 20 is 1600. Okay, that's it. Now let's finish this all. A 5-liter tin of paint covers 20 square meters of wall. How many square meters of the wall will 15-liter of the paint covers? So we know 5-liter cost covers 20 squares. Okay. And how many liter cost covers 15 squares? How many will be? Yeah, 15 liter square. How many will be covering? That means 5-liter tin covers 20 squares meter. So how many liter will be coming covering 50 square meter? That means first we want to find the 15 multiplied by 2. Look, first we want to find this ratio when we want to simplify this ratio. That means it will become 4 is to 3, right? When we divide it by 5, so what will be? What will be coming? We can take this question mark here. That 5 by 4 into 3 will be 15 by 4 will be the answer. Yeah, Minna joined. Are you understanding this question? Minna, what happened? Minna, where were you? We started this chapter and we finished this getting started part. Yeah, I know it's time. Okay, Minna, you please see this recorded video, okay? And get you were there when I showed the PPT, when I showed the slide, you were there and video and all. Okay. Then you please see the recorded video. Oh, is it? Okay, okay. Now you please see this recorded video and understand what is the concept of ratio. Okay, we completed this all questions. And we can discuss the fifth question from tomorrow. Okay. So that's it. The time is up. And okay, bye, dears. Prepare well for exam and you both submitted the project, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, then bye. Bye.